What's up, YouTube? It's been a long time coming, and right now it's not gonna be edited. It won't really have that much as far as any animations. I really just want to come out with some content and just wait for me to get to that level where I'm editing. But I've been dying to like show a video, and I know I wanted to do a video for my college juniors and college seniors. However, I may or may not do that video, but this is never financial advice. This is just me either going through my story, going through my journey, or what's to come in my personal journey, and maybe you find it helpful and you may be able to use it. However, this is never ever financial advice. So this brings me to this video. This video is for my people really happy about those salary jobs right after graduation. I mean, you worked hard freshman year all the way up to senior year. You've had internships, extracurricular activities. You've done all you can to make yourself that best candidate and you landed your job. Congratulations. That is one out of 20 steps in your actual financial journey, right? Getting a paycheck is one thing. Can you identify your bills? And can you identify how you have to invest? And lastly, can you actually save some on the side for those rainy days? So I was, again, a senior at Alabama A&M University, mechanical engineer. I've had many internships and co-ops, and I was so excited to get into that full-time job. And I was thinking, man, with this salary, I'll be able to do this, this, and that. However, I have to show you the breakdown of what it's really like on that paycheck. Let's see. So we have our income. I'm not going to say the numbers of my income, but at least I'll do it in the percentages. Our total income is 100%. But I have taxes, 401k, benefits, bills, rent, and anything left over.
Here is the breakdown. Income. Whoa. Uncle Sam won his 28%. 401k. You got the minimum company match at my job is 5%, but you want to add a little bit left over. These 2019 numbers, 8%. You got your insurance, your medical, your vision, 3%. Rent can be hefty in California. That was a 25% monthly expense. Then you have your bills, which was 10%. And I didn't even talk about food, gas, seeing your parents, going on vacations, everything else. You better figure that out with that 26%.
Now, this is not to discourage you. This is just to give you that inside detail of what it's like getting that paycheck. Oh, it's Friday, it's payday. But if you got no roommates, you living in 2-bedroom apartments, you just really trying to get adjusted to deposits. I didn't even talk about how when you move, you have to get deposits in your name for electricity, gas, the apartment. Don't even think about your phone. Your phone wants a deposit, activation fees. When that transition, you have to literally allow yourself about 6 months or so. And on top of that, I got a new car. So they wanted the down payment. All I'm saying is you really just gotta allow your first 6 months to be that transition phase. You're still setting aside the easiest one automatically, no fault given, 401k. However, you adjust it to the lowest expense funds. I have 3 different funds. I got large blend for my S&P 500, small caps, because you gotta buy them Roku's, you gotta buy them little Five Below stores. You just gotta do that, and then I got some international stock too. So I just want to be diversified and just don't never touch my allocation because I adjusted it myself, but keep increasing, decreasing my 401k depending on my personal needs. But as far as just want the takeaway right here is I want those first 6 months. Do not beat yourself up when you check that savings account and it's not what you want it to be. But let that later part of your last 6 months in your first year, that's where you just say, hey, I have no more deposits, activation fees, any random things happening. I can now have a more tunnel vision and start automating my saving, and it just really come up from there. So I'm right at my 6 month mark. So my last 6 months of my first year full in my career should be very, very lovely. So thanks y'all for tuning in. I hope you learned something, and I just wanted to be not something to be scared about, but just something for you to get that more understanding that the adult life costs a lot, and if you can stay at the parents' house, please do so. Roommates, that's a plus on a financial standpoint. But also on that mental clarity of having your own place come with a lot of perks too. So please, please, please just stay woke. Like Childish said. Peace.